What if I told you that a man was eating lunch in his car? A little sparrow flew in. He took it as a sign. And the very next week, he won $2.4 million? Would you believe me? Well, it actually happened. In Ohio, in April 2026. And it is one of the most unusual and feel-good lottery stories you will ever hear. Let me tell you the story of the man who was visited by a bird, and then visited by fortune. It started on a normal weekday. A man in Ohio, he wants to stay anonymous, was sitting in his car eating his lunch. Nothing special, just a regular break in a regular day. But then something happened. A small sparrow flew right into his car. It landed on the passenger side floor. The man watched it. It sat there for a moment. Then it flew away. Most people would have forgotten about it, but not this man. He took it as a sign, a message, a little bit of magic from the universe. He couldn't explain it, but he decided to trust his gut. The following week, he stopped at a gas station in Akron, Ohio. He needed to fill up his tank. Nothing more. But then he remembered the bird. He remembered the feeling he had in that moment. So he walked inside and bought 3 instant scratch-off tickets. The game was called Set for Life. $10 each. He put them in his wallet and went back to work. That night, he sat down to scratch them. The first ticket was nothing, a dud. He picked up the second ticket. He started scratching. He saw the word life. He scanned it with the lottery app on his phone. His heart stopped. The app told him he had won $120,000. He couldn't believe it. He called his wife immediately. He was shaking. He was yelling. He said, "We won! We won $120,000!" His wife was shocked. She didn't know what to say. But then, she looked closer at the ticket. She saw something he had missed. He hadn't won $120,000. He had won $10,000 per month for the next 20 years. Do the math. $10,000 a month, 12 months a year, 20 years. That is $2.4 million. The man was speechless. He thought he was dreaming. He scanned the ticket again. Then one more time. Every scan said the same thing. He opted for the lump sum payment. After taxes, he walked away with $879,000. $879,000 from a $10 ticket because a bird flew into his car. When lottery officials asked him what he was going to do with the money, he didn't say buy a mansion. He didn't say buy a sports car. He said, "We need to talk to a financial advisor." He and his wife decided to set the cash aside. No rushed decisions, no crazy spending, just smart, responsible planning. They want to make sure this money lasts. They want to make sure this blessing doesn't become a curse. Here is the lesson no one wants to talk about. Most people think winning the lottery is about luck, or numbers, or buying the right ticket at the right store. But this man's story proves something else. Sometimes, winning is about paying attention. It's about noticing the small signs. It's about trusting your gut when something feels right. A sparrow flew into his car. Anyone else would have ignored it. But he didn't. And that decision changed his life forever. So here is my question for you. Have you ever ignored a small sign? Have you ever had a gut feeling that you didn't follow? Because this man followed a bird, and it led him to $2.4 million. Thanks for watching. If this story made you smile, share it with someone who needs a little hope today. And subscribe for more true stories about sudden wealth. See you in the next one.